Sure, and you have to be able to sleep at night, and I'm going to tell you firsthand knowledge of being a judge, you don't sleep at night. But having said that, I don't think it's that hard in this case yet. Now, we haven't heard all of the statements. We haven't heard anything else that might be presented. So I'll reserve my judgment, but I am going to say that he said to the court, to them, I didn't do anything wrong. And so when you have an individual who won't even accept accountability for how he treated him on the treadmill or what he was doing with him on the video and says, I didn't do anything wrong, I don't think he thinks he did anything wrong. And in fact, he may not think that he has an anger management issue or did anything with his son that was inappropriate. And I think that's where the problem is. But one more question I have to ask you, because I do agree with you. I don't think the state could say there's no mitigating factors. There's always something, in my opinion, that is a true mitigating factor under the law. So they articulated a few of them, but don't you think that there's always going to be something for a person that works in their favor, even if the jury has convicted, that does cause one to see that there needs to be an opportunity for mercy?
Yeah, this judge has seen many people who were convicted of the same exact crime, but in front of him, those people have gone to jail for armed robbery, larceny. They've lied to people, they've defrauded, they've done check fraud, and so that matters. And there's a reason why that's part of the mitigating factors, is because it matters, right? And then when he was doing his allocution in front of this judge, he said, "Look, I didn't know how sick he was," right? There is a world where this guy was so stupid and so dumb that he actually thought that by putting his son on the treadmill would actually help his son, as opposed to hurting his son, eventually killing his son, right? There is a world where a person is that stupid and that dumb. I know of people that are that dumb. I've defended people who are that dumb. But yeah, it's a mitigating factor that he doesn't have a criminal history, right? There's a reason why, because most of the people that get sentenced for this same crime in front of this judge, they've been to jail. They've pled literally guilty to misdemeanor after misdemeanor. So I think there's a reason why it's a mitigating factor, because it's a mitigating factor and it should be looked at. And the one thing that's going in his favor is his father, right? His father is definitely the opposite of a monster. You feel for him. So I think this to me sticks like a 20-year, 15 to 20-year, 15 to 25-ish type of thing. That's how it looks to me.